Hi everyone, Megan from Megan B Plans It All, and this is part 2 of my 2021 planner stack. I decided to do it in 2 videos so that neither one was too long, and this video is the companion video. So these are the things, or at least some of the things, because I'm sure I'm going to find more that I want to use and play with, but these are some of the things that I'm going to use to kind of go along with my planner system. So that means that these aren't actual functional planners that I'm going to be using, taking with me or what have you, but they're things that are going to help me or be a part of my 2021 self-care journey. So if that interests you, stick around. So the top 2 planners I have here are both happy planners. These are both 2020/2021 planners, which means that they started in July and they actually won't end until next June. So at first I had started using this thinking that, when the world goes back to normal, this might be a planner that I'd be able to take with me on the go, because it's so small and compact, and it would be able to fit almost in a jacket pocket, never mind a small purse, because I don't typically carry around a big one, although I do have a 1-year-old daughter, so I have a need to bring diapers everywhere I go, so I do have a little bit more room. But what I'm going to be using both of these planners for in the upcoming year is actually going to be just a play. So sometimes I use planning as a creative outlet because it gives me a reason to play with stickers, and it gives me a reason or an outlet to be able to showcase some small sticker shops, small planner shops, and that's something that's kind of really near and dear to me, is doing what I can to support others in their creative journey. So that's what I'm going to be using this planner for. Is mostly going to be for just playing around, playing with stickers, taking pretty pictures, maybe taking ideas from other planners in the community and seeing what I can do with them. But that's what these are gonna be. And Happy Planner has lots and lots of different planners, so I don't necessarily know if these specific ones are still available, but I will link the Happy Planner website down below in case you're interested. So next I have just an Erin Condren Wonder Woman notebook. It's just lined, and it has a cover on it just to kind of protect it a little bit, and I liked that this planner is sparkly because it kind of goes with the Wonder Woman theme and be the hero. So this is just something that I'm going to throw in my carry bag, or just carry it with me where I go. And that's because I have always loved creative writing, and sometimes things kind of come to you, and if you don't have anywhere to write them down, you forget about it. So that's what this is going to be. This is going to be kind of just a catch-all notebook where if I think of something, I'm going to write it down. If I think of a story idea, I'll write it down in here, and it's just nice and small to be able to take with me. This I got on Amazon, and I'll link it down below. As always, I'll link whatever I can find for you. Whatever there is a link available for, I'll link it down below. Some of them will be affiliate links, not all of them, but as you know, affiliate links don't cost you anything more than the cost of whatever you're purchasing, but it does help support me and my creative outlet here. So this is a meal planner, which is not something that I have ever religiously done, but I'm finding that it's difficult for me to consistently, one, eat healthy. And sometimes at the end of the day, the idea of having to come up with something to cook and actually cooking it, especially with my 1-year-old daughter who is extremely mobile, vocal, and wants all the attention, it gives me a lot of anxiety. So what I wanted to use this for, and I'll probably pull a page out and just tape it into whatever week I have in my weekly passion planner, and I'll show you. I've done that before, just kind of like washi taped something in so that it's a little flap, but I'll probably be doing that more with this meal plan, so that way it's with my planner. But this way it'll just be different breakfast ideas, different lunch ideas, some snack ideas, and then I'll plan out dinner. So that way on Tuesday, I know that we're gonna have meatloaf or whatever. So I don't have to think about it. And here is, I actually got this as part of a self-care bundle with my self-care daily planner. So this is a wellness weekly desk pad. So this is what I'm going to keep with me. Well, since I'm working from home right now, it'll be easy for me to have access to whatever it is that I might want. But this will be just kind of an easy way to quickly jot down different aspects of my self-care during the day. So you can see, I'll bring this up closer. But what will be interesting is all of these down here, tracking energy, productivity, motivation, stress, and mood. And these things will also be different things that I will transfer over to my daily passion planner planner, which is where I'll be doing journaling. So here will be a weekly tracking of self-care, of meals, of exercise, of my mood and all of that, and I will be transferring it over to here. And this right here is an Erin Condren life planner, soft bound. It's really pretty. It's the neutral layers, and the sides here are like a smoke gray, and it's a vertical planner. And what I will be doing with this planner is memory planning. This is actually something I started quite some time ago. A couple of years ago I started doing this, and here's an example of an older one. This is an older life planner that's a hardbound, but what I started doing is just printing small pictures to kind of remember certain weeks. I like to take a lot of pictures. My husband and I like to do a lot of random things, mostly on weekends. And this is before I was really, it's 2018, so this was really before I got super into the actual planner community. So there's not a whole lot going on, but this, I used to scrapbook a lot, and I've found that this is a really fun way to look back on your days. It's a lot different than just flipping through photos. It's all laid out and it looks really cute. So that's what this is going to be. Honestly, I'm at least a year behind on memory planning because I have one of these for both this year and for 2019. And the 2019 one is only about half, maybe a little bit more filled out. And I keep looking at them and I keep meaning to go back and do it. So that's definitely one of my goals, is to catch up. And then finally, I have this amazingly cool planner. I got this for super cheap because there was only about 1 month left in the year, and technically this is a 2020 planner. and it's called Spaces Planner. And the reason is because it's not like a typical planner. It has, it's kind of like little boxes, and you know, you can write notes in here, you can write lists in here. But how awesome is this? Personal, housework, health, relationships, and then at the bottom here you have kind of like an overview. But and this, even though that this is 2020, I'm going to use it for this year, because I think that this is going to be something that will be fun. I can just white out the dates, you see here, and then just use this during the week. So some of them are blank, so you can put in whatever you want, but I thought this might be a kind of fun exercise for this year, to maybe each week reflect on the past 7 days and just kind of write a few things in here, using these as starting points, and then, you know, filling in how whatever ends up making sense to me, just filling those in. And you know, I might not continue to use it. It might evolve. Maybe this will be a good place actually to end up keeping household lists. Maybe for me and my husband, we both love lists, so maybe this is something we'll keep out on the counter to make sure that particular things get done. I don't know, we'll see. But those are my planner companions for 2021. If you guys have any questions about any of these things, you know, please put it down below, and I'll do my best to answer you as quickly as possible. And you know, again, please use my affiliate links if I've inspired you in any way. And thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that 2021 is going to find you in a much better place than 2020 has found all of us. So please subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, Megan B Plans It All. Take a look down below at any of the links that I post. And thank you so much for your support. Peace and cookies. Bye, guys.